In this module on lean energy procurement, we'll discuss the importance of procurement in making your energy management operation work. The term procurement is unique to ISO 50001. Other management standards use the term purchasing. Purchasing in energy management is the ordering of and paying for energy services, products, equipment, and the energy itself, whereas procurement is the process of acquiring that energy, those services or products. In other words, through the procurement process, you have to ensure that the energy, the service, the products you buy are in line with your energy management system's requirement of continual improvement in energy performance in the most economic way. For example, when you're procuring a boiler, simply comparing boiler specifications and prices would not be enough. You have to check with your potential suppliers the fuel efficiency of the boiler, the fuel specifications and water content for the best fit the boiler operation, the expected life of the boiler, maintenance and overhaul requirements of the boiler, fuel, water, steam output monitoring aspects of the boiler, and supplier services, especially during emergencies. You then have to work out with the supplier what the total cost of the boiler over its life cycle will be. An energy management system looks at your organization's business development through the lens of continual energy performance improvement. Therefore, during procurement, your attention should not only be on your supplier, you should also consider how your customers look on you as a procurement partner. Effective procurement in line with the energy system's requirements will enhance your organization's supply network and the whole industry sector you belong to. That enriched network can be vital to your organization's sustainable business development. In other words, your business development will benefit from both the supply chain effect and the satellite effect of effective procurement. To understand the supply chain effect, you need to appreciate the sustainability cycle. Your suppliers source materials to help deliver the business outputs your organization needs. You process what was supplied through your energy management operation to serve your clients' needs. This process is repeated until it reaches the end users, either for consumption or as part of a life cycle. The whole supply chain can be assessed in this way in close partnership with your suppliers and customers. To understand the satellite effect, look at the supply chain effect on networks forming multiple links and satellite around your organization. The satellite effect allows you to form communication channels with all elements in the supply chain, both upstream and downstream, elements that build sustainable business development. Here's an overview of energy efficient business partnerships through procurement. Through your energy management, you encourage your suppliers to recognize their role in satisfying your energy objectives. If your suppliers act as energy efficient business promoters, you will be the beneficiary. Through your business operations, you then become an energy efficient business promoter to serve your customers. A broad partnership with your suppliers and customers will enable you to purchase sustainable business development using procurement as a tool. In order to communicate with your suppliers and clients regarding energy management through procurement, we recommend you establish your own energy management procurement guidelines. The guidelines not only help your suppliers and clients understand how to relate from outside the organization with your management system, but it also helps your workforce understand what they should consider in the energy management procurement process. Lean energy procurement ensures that procured items perform to the requirements of your energy management system. Items in the lean energy procurement process include energy, energy services, the facilities, systems, products, and equipment. In the lean energy procurement guidelines, you need to clearly indicate your expectations so that suppliers deliver what you expect. Your suppliers should become familiar with ISO 50001 guidelines. They should confirm in writing that they understand and will cooperate with your Lean Energy Procurement Guidelines, or LEPG, that they understand your energy management operation, and that they'll include in quotations the energy type and rating specifications, the product carbon emission data, the product life cycle cost estimates, estimated energy consumption over the product's lifetime, energy consumption estimates, life cycle energy savings estimates, and any other elements that are specifically requested at the time of procurement. Your supplier should also let you know about availability in the event of contingencies and their commitment to green procurement guidelines. The next two slides specify key elements of energy management procurement that should be included in the Lean Energy Procurement Guidelines. Here are the key elements relating to energy itself. Requests for quotation or contract should include specifications of energy composition to ensure they match the equipment to be used, except where the energy is electricity. They should include, the request for quotation should include specifications of water content, so there's an adequate water available for use in various facilities and processes. The RFQ should include the information needed to derive heat values and CO2 emissions, as well as a requirement for third-party composition tests after set periods and regular energy price checks against market price. For procurement of energy services, products and equipment, at least the following items should be considered. Requests for quotation should ask for details on the energy type to be used and its rating, the estimated energy consumption over the life cycle with anticipated actual operation load, the maintenance cost over the life cycle, and service availability in the event of contingencies. It should ask about energy performance levels in relation to the energy management system's objectives, evaluation of life cycle cost effectiveness in terms of use of energy and the cost of maintenance, plus a priority on service availability in the event of contingencies or emergencies. As part of the procurement process, you also make commitments to your supplier to create lean energy procurement guidelines and to distribute them to suppliers, to issue an official letter requesting suppliers' cooperation, to establish a questionnaire to better understand how suppliers respond to your LEPG, to conduct briefing sessions for suppliers ensuring they fully understand your LEPG. You must issue firm and clear user requirement specifications so that suppliers understand your requirements. You must implement effective procurement procedures as part of your energy management system and define and conduct user acceptance procedures. You must provide timely responses whenever suppliers make inquiries and communicate in advance when you plan to retire equipment or facilities.